Hey guys, this is Rohan here from everlastingfitnessmap.com. I'm a fitness coach and consultant for busy professionals. I run my own fitness coaching business and I work with people from different parts of this world and help them make fitness a much more easy part of their life while enjoying their training, their nutrition, and still get the results they're looking for in an effective manner. So my friends at Now&Me, who by the way are doing an amazing job for everyone by creating such a unique platform where people can come together, share their difficulties, their struggles, their problems, seek advice from people who have gone through similar situations, and all of this without worrying about being judged. So when they asked me to share a little bit about myself and few things that I did to get myself through my own struggles back in the day, I was like, absolutely, let's do this. So a couple years back, before I found my passion, my calling, my business, whoever I am today, in my teenage years, there was a phase when I went through my own, I went through depression, and back then I did not even want to admit it, and I cared too much about what people thought and about being judged, and just keeping everything within me, and breaking down from the inside, but showing everyone how tough you are. Like that was a pretty difficult phase in my life, and basically what I want to tell you guys is that there are a lot of you who are probably going to watch this video who are going through problems that I can't even imagine, some worse than what I was going through in my life, some not as worse, but the point being that we all have our fair share of difficulties, and the worst thing that you can do when you're going through a state of depression is to keep everything within you. As I told you, I was someone who never wanted to show anyone my weak side, and I kept everything bottled up within me, and that was probably the worst things that I did, because eventually that caught up to me, and I chose negative outlets to just feel better. Like I was really young and I experimented with alcohol and substances at a very early age, and there was no fitness or anything back then. It was anything but fitness, and if I did open up to people, I probably wouldn't have had to go down that path. So that is my first insight for you guys who are going through stuff. Don't keep everything within you. Share it with people, share with your family. If you can't share things with your family, share with your friends. If you can't share things with your friends, use a platform like Now&Me. It doesn't make you a smaller person to talk about your problems, and you never know, you might actually get some really good advice from strangers or from your family or your friends who you thought might not understand. So you got to give it a try. Let your problems out, talk to people, get perspective, get insight, and I know it's not as easy as that where you just share something and it's all done, but you got to start somewhere. So first thing I would say is don't keep everything bottled up within you. Second, I would say is try to channel your energy, this negative stuff that you're going through. Try to channel it in a better way by developing a new skill, keeping yourself busy. For me, fitness technically saved my life. That is why I'm so passionate about it, because I know where I was a couple years back. I was at the absolute bottom with my mental health, my emotional health, everything. And fitness saved my life. Back then, it was about sorting out my own fitness, and today I work with other people because that is what I'm passionate about now. So fitness even helped me find my passion. So developing a new skill might do that for you. It might not help you find a passion, but it will definitely change your state of being. That's my second thing for you, is to develop a new skill, develop a new hobby. And the third thing I could suggest you is to ensure that you are surrounding yourself with the right people. Back in the day when I went through this phase of mine, I did not surround myself with good people. And when I say good, I don't think anyone's good or bad, but you could say that they did not have the best influence on me. So who you surround yourself with is everything. Who you surround yourself with has a direct impact on how you think, on the way you talk, on the way you see things, your worldview, everything. So make some good friends. That's my third tip. And the fourth thing I would say is consume good content. Now, all of us in this age that we live in right now, we have access to so much content, so much information. And while we hear a lot about the negatives about social media, there are a lot of positives to it too. You can find mentors who you're not actually with, but there's so much good stuff that you can learn from people who are much older to you or who have been through similar experiences that you're going through. Learn from their mistakes, learn from their experiences, their wins. So be very mindful about the kind of content you're consuming, because it's literally like who you're hanging out with. So these are just a bunch of things that I believe that might help you. Maybe not solve all your problems, because we all know it's not as easy as that, but it will definitely help you feel much better than you currently do. It will put you in a better space. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is my insight for you guys about how you can get through these things. And use platforms like Now&Me to share these problems that you have. Don't feel like you're going to take all the burden by yourself. Don't feel like no one's going to understand you. Even if the people immediately around you don't, there's always someone who will understand you. So I hope you guys will find this helpful, and you're going to get through whatever you're going through right now.